Good morning, Blended Nest Nation. I hope you guys are having just an awesome day today. I wanted to take a minute this morning and just give you a big shout out, a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the birthday wishes I received yesterday. My wife made it a very special day for me. Thank you, sweetie. My kids, I heard from every single one of them. Thank you guys. And Deb and I had dinner last night with my parents who made a real special meal for me. And it was just the four of us. We played little cards afterwards and just had a really nice time. So just thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's going to be a great weekend. I cannot believe that just moving from Indiana to here, there is such a difference in the weather. It is supposed to be almost 70 degrees and sunny this weekend. I don't even know what to say, because usually in February, where I've lived for so many years, it was always cold and winter-like. And now I almost have to break out my shorts. On today's agenda, I'm running to get a lampshade for the lamp that I wired last night, and I will have a reel up on what a $3 lamp looks like after you rewire it, clean it, and add a shade. I cannot believe it. And let me apologize for my, I was gonna say diarrhea mouth. That's not proper. How I went on and on yesterday. God. I will be honest and say that I played 2 hours of hard tennis. And when I exercise that hard, it's almost like a high, and I can't stop. It gives me this boost of energy that I can't stop. There are some days when I do that in the morning that I wish there were 48 hours in a day, because I cannot stop. And that's what happened yesterday. It's not only my mind that's going, but my body is going and my mouth just won't quit. Before I leave, I wanted to answer the questions from yesterday. And did I show you that I got that to work? I used the nipple from the other one that I had to revamp, and this works. So look at that. Anyway, the length of, someone wanted to know the length of the dining room rug, and it's 12.5 by 7. We chose that length because, let me flip the camera, because of the fringe. And if we would have had it longer, we couldn't shut the door. There's a little, I don't know what kind of door, a swing door. So that's why we chose the length of this rug. I wanted it longer, but it wouldn't work. Someone also asked to see the Crocs in our living room. This is a 10-gallon one with no handles. And then this one over here is a Red Wing one with handles. I bought these trees, which I love, but I'm going to move them because I have another idea for this. We bought them at different auctions, and I think the most we paid for one was probably maybe $100. So if you're ever at an auction that are auctioning these off, keep your eye on them, because these are worth way more than $100, especially if they don't have any cracks. But anyway, I'm going to revamp this on Tuesday, and those are going. I don't know quite where they're going, but this all needs some help. I'm at the at-home store, and if you have one near you and are looking for lamp shades, etc., lamp bases, this is the place to go. I fixed up an old lamp maybe 6 months ago, and I could not find the right shade because the choices were just very limited, but this store has a ton of options and sizes and colors, so keep that in mind if you're looking for lamps. This is the lamp that I put together yesterday that I still need to wire, and I'm trying to find a lamp shade for this one. And I need to tighten this up again because I've been messing with it. I just feel like it's going to drown with a lampshade like that. And then these lampshades have the clip, and that's not going to cover this part, which needs to be covered. There are a bunch of rules about how you need to find the perfect shade. The shade size needs to be like the height needs to be 3/4 of the lamp base. The shape of the shade needs to be the same shape as the base of it, etc., etc. Yes, he's gonna have a facelift. Well, good afternoon.
Hey, hey, hey.
I surprised Rob with a little trip
Woo!
away
Woo!
for his birthday.
Woo!
We're heading someplace he's never been and where I've never been either.
Woo!
We're going to Asheville.
Asheville, North Carolina.
Yes, yes, yes.
Home of the Biltmore House.
Yep. So we will take you along. And I just did a reel about the lamp. So check it out. Check it out and let me know what you think. I washed all of the pieces. I used Rub and Buff on these little pieces right here. I attached the bottom of the, what is that called? A push-through socket, and now I'm going to wire it. So after all the nuts are secured, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the wire through. And then depending on how long I want the wire, which I'm not sure, probably this is, yeah, I think this would be long enough. I'm gonna make it a little shorter, so this right here is close to the lamp. I've trimmed off the excess, and now I'm going to pull these apart. And what I am hearing is that you need to tie these two into a knot to make sure that it doesn't pull through the bottom of the lamp. So I took the insulator off of the socket. Now I am going to loosen the screws on each side. One is silver and one is brass. The brass is the hot screw. This one is the neutral. And the wires, I had no clue, but the smooth wire is the hot wire, and the ribbed one that you can feel, that's the neutral. So you need to connect the appropriate wires to the appropriate sockets screw.